If you've ever felt like you're earning a decent income, but your bank account balance doesn't seem to reflect it, or if the idea of true financial freedom feels like a distant dream, then this video is for you. We're not talking about complicated stock market jargon or risky investments yet. We're talking about the 15 unbreakable rules, the fundamental mindset shifts and practical habits that separate the financially struggling from the financially secure. These rules are simple, timeless, and accessible to everyone. Over the next few minutes, we're going to break down these rules into actionable steps that will fundamentally change how you interact with your money. Commit to watching till the very end, and I promise you will walk away with a crystal clear, proven roadmap to financial success that you can start implementing today. Your future wealthy self will thank you for it. Let's get started. 1. Never underestimate the value of small savings. Financial success isn't built on one big lottery win, it's built on 1,000 small wins. Your daily $5 coffee, that monthly subscription you never use, the extra tip, it all adds up. The power of small savings lies in what's known as the latent power of consistency. By saving just $10 a day, you save over $3,600 a year. It's not about being cheap, it's about being intentional. Respect the small amounts, and the big amounts will follow. 2. Always think twice before buying. This rule is a guardrail against impulse buying. Before you hand over your cash, use the 72-hour rule. If it's a non-essential item, wait 3 days. Often, the urge passes, and you realize you don't need it. Ask yourself 3 simple questions. 1. Do I need it? 2. Do I need it now? 3. Is there a cheaper alternative? Thinking twice gives your rational mind time to overrule your emotional impulses. 3. Make tracking your expenses a habit. You cannot manage what you do not measure. Tracking your expenses is like a diagnostic report for your financial health. It's not just about noting where the money goes, it's about identifying the money leaks, those forgotten subscriptions or habitual splurges that are draining your funds. Use a simple spreadsheet, an app, or even a notebook. The mere act of tracking creates accountability and highlights areas where you can optimize your spending. 4. Avoid spending money on things to impress others. This is a critical psychological rule. Comparison is the thief of wealth. Many people spend money they don't have to buy things they don't need to impress people they don't even like. The minute you buy an expensive car or a designer item to keep up with the Gen Zs, you sign away a piece of your financial freedom. True wealth whispers, it doesn't shout. Focus on building assets, not appearances. 5. Do not ignore budgeting. Budgeting is not a financial straitjacket, it is a spending plan with a purpose. It gives every dollar a job. When you budget, you proactively decide where your money is going before you spend it. This transforms your financial life from reactive to proactive. A simple yet powerful strategy is the 50/30/20 rule, 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings/debt repayment. Section 2, The Art of Growth, Rules 6 to 10, 6. Learn the art of negotiating. From buying a car to signing an employment contract, negotiating is a high-value skill. Most prices, salaries, and rates are suggestions, not fixed decrees. Don't be afraid to ask for a better deal on your insurance, cable bill, or even the price of a large purchase. A few minutes of brave conversation can save you hundreds, even thousands, over the long run. 7. Learn the basics of investing wisely. Once you have your spending under control, you must put your money to work. Understanding basic investing is non-negotiable. Start with low-cost, diversified index funds or ETFs. Don't try to beat the market, aim to own the market. The key principle here is compound interest, which Albert Einstein reportedly called the eighth wonder of the world. Time, consistency, and diversification are your greatest allies. 8. Avoid falling for get-rich-quick schemes. if something sounds too good to be true, it absolutely is. Wealth takes time, discipline, and consistent effort. Financial schemes often prey on impatience and lack of knowledge. Instead of looking for a loophole, focus on building sustainable, value-driven income streams and disciplined investment habits. There are no shortcuts to lasting financial security. 9. Make saving money a non-negotiable routine. Don't wait until the end of the month to see what's left over to save. That's a recipe for zero savings. Adopt the philosophy of pay yourself first. Automate your savings transfer to a separate, high-yield account the minute your paycheck hits. Treat your savings contribution like any other bill, like rent or utilities. It is the single most effective way to build wealth automatically. 10. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation is the silent killer of wealth. As your income rises, so does your spending. You start needing a bigger house, a fancier car, and more expensive vacations simply because you can afford them. To combat this, consciously save and invest a significant portion of every raise or bonus. Keep your fixed expenses lean and let your savings rate, not your spending rate, increase with your income. Section 3, The Mindset of Wealth, Rules 11 to 15. 11. Learn to distinguish between needs and wants. A need is essential for survival, basic food, shelter, transportation. A want is everything else, a brand new smartphone, a luxury car, eating out every night. This rule is a foundational check on your spending. Before a purchase, clearly label it. By fulfilling your needs first and then prioritizing your wants, you ensure that your essentials are covered before you indulge. 12. Always have an emergency fund. An emergency fund is your financial shield against life's inevitable surprises, a car breakdown, unexpected medical bills, or job loss. Aim for a liquid fund covering 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Stored in a separate, easily accessible account, this fund prevents you from going into debt or having to sell investments prematurely when disaster strikes. It buys you peace of mind. 13. Give every dollar a mission to grow and multiply. Money sitting idle in a standard checking account is losing value due to inflation. This rule is about putting your capital to work. Once your emergency fund is built, allocate every dollar toward a goal, principal paydown on debt, retirement investing, or a down payment. Be a strict, proactive manager of your own personal balance sheet. 14. Avoid putting all your saving in one basket. The investment principle of diversification is key. Spreading your investments across different assets, stocks, bonds, real estate, etc., and different sectors reduces your overall risk. When one area of the market is performing poorly, another may be thriving. Do not bet your entire financial future on a single stock, a single company, or a single market. 15. Understand your money works. Truly grasping the concept of money working for you, not the other way around, is the final step to financial success. You trade your time for money, a job, but you then use that money to buy assets that generate more money without your time, investments. This is the definition of passive income and the path to real financial independence. Your goal should be to have your investments cover your living expenses. You've just walked through the 15 fundamental rules for financial success. Let me be clear, this journey is not about deprivation, it's about empowerment. It's about making conscious choices today so you can enjoy true freedom tomorrow. Remember, the person who implements these rules consistently will always outperform the person who simply dreams about getting rich. The difference between where you are now and where you want to be is just a set of daily, disciplined habits. Start small, be patient, and stay consistent. You have the knowledge now, the power is in the action. If this guide has given you a single, aha, moment or motivated you to make a positive change, please do me a favor, like this video to help others find this valuable information, share it with one person who you know needs to hear these rules, comment below and tell me, which of the 15 rules are you going to focus on first? And finally, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. We are dedicated to bringing you high-quality, actionable content to help you build the life you deserve. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.